so y'all better cook. I got big dreams, you all talk when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back cracking, yes, and I know we are a little late today, man. Got to do a little quick one in. We're gonna get one in real quick though before I head out to work. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it.
Black people on social media are calling for a full-on boycott of Carnival Cruise over their new policies they just implemented.
Carnival Cruise Line is really cracking down on their sailors, so these are some new rules that they just started implementing. First off,
before we even get her first off, I'm not messing with no buses. I said buses. I'm not messing with no boats. That's out. I didn't see the Titanic, man. I'm not trying to be like that. And you know niggas can't swim. You know what I'm saying? So that's out. I don't know, man. It's just something about, and I just always like, it's just something about the idea of being in the middle of the sea and anything just happened out of nowhere, just a snowstorm, or not a snowstorm, but a freaking sea storm or something. You know what I'm saying? That's out. Yeah, but let's go.
the teen curfew. Now, guests.
Hold on. So what did it say? Teen curfew. Guests under 18 must follow a 1 p.m. curfew in public areas unless. I mean, there's nothing wrong
Under
with
the
that.
age of 18 must follow a 1 a.m. curfew in public areas unless they're with an adult that's 21 years of age or older.
That's
Another
reasonable.
rule is their age policy. Now, if you're a solo cruiser, you must be 21 years of age or older, or you must sail with someone that's over the age of 25. And those that are between the ages of 18 and 20 must be booked with a guardian. Now, Carnival has also banned the foldable fans. You can bring your battery-powered fans, but there's no more wear them fans that on the dance floor. Now, they also have a pool rule as well. So if you leave your chair for over 40 minutes unattended, the crew has the right to clear all of your items. They also have some behavior consequences as well. Now, if you disrupt guests, you can be removed from the cruise ship with no refund and fined up to $500. And lastly are the boarding requirements. Now, you're required to check in by 12 midnight before you're sailing. You must also print all of your documents like your bag tags and your boarding pass. And you must also travel with all of the required documents like your ID, your passport, or your birth certificate, or you will not sail. Now, I've also been hearing that Carnival has banned playing hip-hop music as well.
I actually tapped.
Oh shit. I knew something because I'm like, bro, like it just seemed it is, you know, like you looking at everything that they saying about the Carnival, about the boat or whatever, and yeah, just off the back, like let me see, like just off the back, when you thinking about it, like teen curfew for guests under 18 at 1 a.m. That's reasonable. I can understand why they do that because teenagers can be annoying, especially after dark. Solo cruisers must be 21 or sail with someone 25. Teens 18 through 20 must be booked with a guardian. Now, 20, you ain't a teenager no more, man. You grown. But I can see why they doing that. That's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Everything seems reasonable for what they're saying. But if you saying you gotta ban hip hop music, get the fuck out of here, man. That's crazy. Let's go.
Carnival has banned playing hip-hop music as well.
I actually tapped in to find out if they banned hip-hop music because that would essentially change a lot of things in regards to this situation. I was told by a Carnival rep that that's not true. They actually only banned Bluetooth speakers playing music on the nightclub floor and the dance floor.
Okay, that I could see that happening because niggas is gonna be niggas. And one thing I know about niggas, they're gonna bring a Bluetooth speaker with them somewhere. Shit, on my way to work, I be seeing motherfuckers riding on bikes with Bluetooth speakers or walking around with Bluetooth speakers. Like, niggas love music. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
So if you bring your own hip hop music through these loud Bluetooth speakers, is not allowed anymore. Carnival Cruise has always been a staple in our culture for a while now. They've always been pretty accepting of black folks due to how many black folks go to Carnival Cruise every year. So to say that they're now racist for enacting new policies, I think that's a stretch. What I do think is over the last couple of years, due to social media and clips going viral, the Carnival Cruise brand has been taking a fall, right? It has been kind of looking like it's pretty janky, right? The clips is going viral of people fighting, people being tipsy, people passing.
Bro, what is he doing? Like I hear what Flacco's saying, but what is old boy over there on the dance floor doing, bruh? Pause. He busting it wide open on the dance floor. What the hell is wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? All right, man.
Out on the floor, like it just looks a mess.
That
And
looks
Carnival
crazy.
Cruise is trying to protect their brand, so they're enacting new policies. Now, what I would say is racist, because it's not Carnival, is the policies is targeting a specific niche of people, which is ratchet people. Now, what I do think is racist, though, is policies targeting ratchet people are automatically being attributed to black people. Why do y'all associate black folks with us being ratchet, bro? Like, I don't understand. Yo, there's black folks who are civilized if y'all don't know yet.
Exactly.
Carnival, count your days, because not y'all gonna come around with all these anti-black policies. It's this for me. Carnival Cruise just came and said no hip-hop music and no the wobble. We can't wobble no more.
Niggas can't wobble no more. Who they think? Who they think they are, man? That shit crazy to me. Everybody let it wobble. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, and I feel like if it wasn't for black people, shit, them carnival rides them carnival boat rides would probably be boring as hell. Let's be real.
Then it's y'all weird black people coming on this app making videos saying, "Oh, we stand with Carnival. Oh, y'all ghetto people, blah blah blah," and then saying about children, these women with all these children coming. What is y'all even talking about? It's y'all always trying to act like y'all superior than other black people. Y'all not. Y'all aren't. I'm forever gonna be mad at y'all for my Carnival Cruise experience. Carnival Cruise is like a type of cruise where you can relax, vibe, chill out, and really be with like your family, your people type shit. Like you might have like you a little cruise babe, a little cruise crush or whatever. Like, man, all that shit over with now. Now if you're gonna sell 18 through 20, you gotta have a guardian on that. And they got curfews on that now. Do y'all not understand that the 18 to 20-year-olds make Carnival Cruise lit? That's who's throwing ass. That's who's
Yeah, but at the same time, though, they be the most reckless, especially when they get a little drink in their system. And you know they gonna get some drink in their system. Shit. What? Yes. I can see why they would make that rule, because they don't know how to act sometimes. Like that, yeah, they be turned, but they don't know how to do it without stirring up some shit. Cause you already know how it go, man. Few females get some liquor in their system. Some niggas get some liquor in their system, and it's a showdown. You know what I'm saying? It's a showdown. Somebody getting knocked out.
get up.
I'm just saying.
Getting drunk and dancing. And y'all not making any sense. Are the 40-year-olds making it lit? No. So Carnival just tanked their stocks for real, bro. Repost my shit if you feel me when I'm coming from, like for real.
Brother, I hear you, because you're probably young yourself.
Exactly.
And you probably don't know this, man, but you essentially just made the case for why Carnival is 100% correct. First off, the fear-mongering, they didn't ban hip-hop music or the wobble. Those are lies. But you are correct in terms of the curfew. They did enact the curfew for 18 to 20-year-olds, and that seems to be what you have the most issue with. And you said, without the 18 to 20-year-olds after 1 a.m., who's going to make Carnival lit? The 18 to 20-year-olds are the ones that's throwing butt. But you also said something, man, that truly makes the case for why Carnival is 100% correct. You says the 18 to 20-year-olds are the main ones getting drunk and dancing. Do you understand the liabilities? Do you understand
Exactly.
the jeopardy you put Carnival as a business?
Exactly. Now, and I can agree with that because if you a lot of times, especially the younger crowd or whatever case is, they don't know how to handle their liquor. You got a select few that know how to know their limit, whatever the case is. But when you fresh 18, 19, 20, bro, you trying to get lit. What are we talking about? You trying to get lit, nigga. This nigga's scared. You trying to get lit, nigga. But it is a liability because at the end of the day, it's dark. There's no lights out there on the sea, which is another phobia of mine because I'm not trying to be in the middle of the sea where I can't see shit. And, them waves is crashing, the boat rocking and all. I'm cool. But let's just say somebody gets drunk. One of them get drunk. One of the females, she dancing and she gets drunk and she's stumbling or a dude stumbling and he fall over the boat and they don't find him. Woo, do you know how much they finna get, how crazy they finna get sued? How much money they finna get sued for it? They're gonna damn near go out of business. So I feel like that's just taking precautions and safety precautions because a lot of times 18-year-olds is not really responsible when it comes to drinking and stuff like that.
In when you now let us creep out your mouth that Carnival is allowing underage drinking on their cruise. So yeah, of course, this company taking steps to protect their brand is something that y'all have a problem with, bro. I'm sorry, man. These folks thought that these folks thought y'all could behave yourself. I'm sorry these folks assume y'all weren't raised by wild hyenas, bro. But getting mad at a Carnival cruise for not allowing 18 to 20-year-olds to drink or stay up past 1 a.m., I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, take your ass home.
Are you ready to stop guessing and to start growing on YouTube in
Maybe I'm getting
2025?
older,
After growing 3 YouTube channels.
Yeah.
All right, Carnival Cruises has recently put out new restriction policies that customers are required to follow while sailing with their cruise line. But the issue is that the restrictions seem to only target one group of people, and that's black folks, black people. So they recently banned the clacking fans, they banned line dancing, they banned the wobble, they unofficially banned hip hop and rap music. And black customers seem to be offended, and rightfully so. And it's crazy because I was actually considering a cruise for me and my 2 children, and I was thinking about Carnival because I heard it's fun and it's enjoyable and, the kids will enjoy it.
Just as a sidebar, in the comments, y'all let me know. Do you think which one would you prefer? Would you prefer to fly or would you prefer to ride on a boat? Let me know in the comments because I will get on a flight, right? But I won't get on no boat. I don't know. Am I tripping? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Yeah, but now I'm reconsidering my decision to cruise, and I don't understand why companies continue to make this same mistake repeatedly. They target a group of customers. It is most of the time they target black customers, and they make black customers feel like their money isn't valuable. At the end of the day, black folks enjoy Carnival cruises. And if you're targeting your customer base to make them feel like they're not wanted on your cruise line, they will take their money elsewhere. I think Carnival is making a huge mistake, and they need to lean into the reputation of being the cruise line that is fun and you enjoy yourself, you get to party. I think them trying to change their image is not going to be helpful in the long run.
My cousin is a leasing agent, and I was doing a tour of their apartments, right, trying to figure out where I was going to live. But their prices, I took a look at their apartments, the amenities they were offering really wasn't that much different from other apartments, but their prices was noticeably higher. It was outrageously higher than other apartments that offer something very similar. So I asked her, why are your prices so hard? Why is it so high?
Let me tell y'all why them prices are so high. Because they're trying to keep a specific group of people out. usually when they do that, it's like kind of like gentrification. So like when they go to these different neighborhoods, like for instance, LA, especially like the Inglewood area, they was building a bunch of like new tourist attractions and all type of stuff. Buying people houses, trying to get them to move out, sell their houses and everything like that to raise the property value up. And when you raise the property value up, you can charge more. And when you can charge more, you can put them prices up high. And I think in Inglewood in specific, there's no rent control, meaning like they can raise the rent up as high as they want it to, and guess what? If the rent is high, you already know they trying to keep a certain people around, because like most black people is like, bro, we all struggling for one. So we ain't gonna sit here and cap. We all struggling to a certain extent, to some extent. But they trying to keep black people out of these neighborhoods. Come on now.
Like, why do you guys charge like $1,800, but down the street the apartments is charging $850? Like, why is that? Now, this is Fargo, North Dakota, by the way. So yes, apartments are still $800 in Fargo, North Dakota. And she said, listen, the apartment prices are set that way to.
Hold on, $800? Do you know what I could do if my rent was only $800, nigga? I'm balling.
To chase away cheap renters. Usually when you have cheap prices, cheap people come. And usually when cheap people come, they bring issues. So people aren't really paying for the amenity, they're paying for the peace of mind. Usually when somebody is paying $1,800 or paying like $1,000 more, like a premium price for what they could get for $800, they're doing so they could be around like-minded people. So with this Carnival thing,
status symbol,
I don't think they're targeting
or like
folks.
status.
I feel like they're targeting a specific crowd of people. White folks could be ratchet, Hispanics could be ratchet, Asians could be ratchet.
And there's plenty of ratchet white people. It's plenty of just ratchet people in the world in general. Like, the internet then intermingled everybody's cultures and everybody's like stereotypes and all that stuff like that. And everybody is taken from everybody. So it's like these days you got ratchet white females, you got ratchet Asians, ratchet Mexicans, ratchet Arabs. Like the list goes on. So like the only thing is black people are like the face of it. Like if ratchetness was a brand, black people will be the face of it. They'll be the mascot. They get put on the front, but it's like they get, publicized to the media and the masses as like the mascot. But shit, man, it's ratchet people in general. God, what are we talking about? Let's go.
Ratchet, they just don't want their brand to be synonymous for ratchetness anymore. And you telling these folks who got $1 billion business to embrace being known as the Carnival Cruise for ratchetness is crazy. They want to attract upscale clientele. They want to attract people willing to purchase higher packages. But if all they're attracting is broke college students, all they're attracting, are people who don't really got that much money to spend, they come to Carnival Cruise because it's cheap and they can cause mayhem.
The black community feels like we're being targeted, like they just don't want us on their cruise line. The white community is happy saying, oh, finally we're getting rid of them and they have no place on here and they should make credit score requirements to get on the cruise line. To that I say both sides are wrong in this situation. Starting off with my white community, I keep seeing videos on my For You page comparing how Carnival cruises are with black people on it versus Royal Caribbean with white people on it. There's literally videos of Royal Caribbean being overcrowded with just white people there. It's just white people though. And the comment section is saying, oh, this is what a cruise line should be like. Oh, finally, there's no...
Do you just imagine that? Do you know how many... Just imagine what it smelled like. Just mayo and wet dog. Ugh. I gotta get that other sound bite too that I like, man. But just imagine that, bro. Imagine an overcrowded boat just full of white people, just hot, sweaty, just smelling like smell like carpet burns and mildew. Yeah. Ain't got no seasoning. Food ain't got no seasoning. They probably playing some fucking some goddamn Beethoven or some shit. Nah. I know that's probably gonna be like a boring ass cruise because it just probably wouldn't be fun. I'm just, that's just what it is. Yes, I'm stereotyping, nigga. Let's go.
No KFC people here, they don't take EBT here. Then you have a video of black people on a Carnival cruise line just standing there. Like, I saw this video, they were not even dancing or nothing that you call ghetto. They were just standing there, and then the comments is like, oh, I bet nobody was tipped, all a combined credit score of 300, and everybody's on food stamps. It wasn't just one comment. It wasn't just two comments. It wasn't just three. It was a
Today I'm gonna make a beat.
full comment section. And it honestly is disappointing because I tell my people, yo, do what you want to do, start your business, do what you want to do in life, because it's not, oh, the white man doesn't want me to win no more. Nobody's racist towards you. Nobody has racism in them no more. Thinking that, then I see stuff like this and it proved to me like, wow, you guys really do have this in y'all. Obviously, I could fight fire with fire, but what would that do for us? That's just going to make more segregation. Not every single black person is bad. See me, I'm a young, black, educated man who works cybersecurity for the Air Force. No felonies to my name. But I'm into fashion. I'm into my culture. I'm into the dances and the music and all that.
Exactly.
So if you see me out there listening to rap music, dancing, you're gonna assume that I'm ghetto and that I have the low credit score. In reality, I have a really good credit score for my age. And I'm doing well in life. But I'm just trying to say that not everybody is the same.
That's why black folks shouldn't personalize policies targeting ratchet people as an attack on black folks. And I don't care what other races got to say about this. If you're a black person who don't act ratchet, then you shouldn't really give a damn or care. All right? Because I'm sure this policy is going to affect multiple races, because there are ratchet people who are white, there's ratchet people who are Asians, ratchet people who are Mexicans. So, but us black folks reacting this way is pretty much us conceding to the narrative that, the white supremacists are trying to pass on, which is black folks destroy everything and black folks are the issue.
Hey, and shit, exactly. I agree, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This one's gonna be a short one today. I gotta head out, so make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you new here, man, we're gonna roll to 3,000 subs, and I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Another day, another dollar. If you see me, better holla at your guala. Be in the moment, cause tomorrow ain't promised. If I gotta go get it, then I gotta. Yeah, I've been trying to get ahead, really gotta make a move, cause I'm only getting older, got to get this cake. Going 24 hours, I ain't even showered, doing everything I gotta do to be called great. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff, yeah. Won't be no stuff, don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. As I